to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Buffalo's offense is on the field for the first time today. Offense in an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Blake. Hauls it in. Still running at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it. On his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Extending the play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
To the ground with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll try the counter. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Bulls are flying down the field. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground. And now they've gotten another first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dropping back, it's Blake. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
A little screen to the running back. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
14, Texas Tech, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's King. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Off play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Blake. Going for the big play. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown Bulls. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to...
Breaks into the open. And he's wrestled to the ground. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get it.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bulls line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job.
There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Tempo and overdrive.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Spins away from the defender. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Snags it over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Blake. Finds the tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Turning it on. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. Once he got some room, it was over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Texas Tech, 14.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. Runs through the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
Brings up second down.
They just keep firing. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Stowe. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. Intercepted deep in his own end. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Under fire. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Backed up now. Here's second and long. To the air. It's Blake. They're working that left side. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Bulls getting set on first and 10. Finds his big tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hilton. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York.
The Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He lofts one down the sideline. He caught it.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Fitted in the window for the score.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
31, Texas Tech, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Bulls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. Next, going for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
38, Texas Tech, 21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Third down coming.
On third down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Stone. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Grab near the sticks. It's Stone. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found with. The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Dropping back, it's Blake. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Right on target this time. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Look out, he's got room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
They're going to ride this running back.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Do a great job in the base defense making a play.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Blake. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking it.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Buffalo! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. With that score, looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The run from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Snagged out of the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabs behind the line. It's King. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffalo. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
A first down for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. And he throws another interception. His third of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They'll line up to go for two. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
58, Texas Tech, 28.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires complete on the crosser. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get